Look what I woke up to today. Take it in, just like I am, because this will be probably the last snow we'll see this year. It's gorgeous, don't you think? I can't remember the last time we had this much snow in April. Look at my salad greens. They're all snowed in. I don't know, how many centimeters do we have? Well, almost a finger. And it looks like it's not gonna stop anytime soon. So, there go my plans for gardening today. Snow in April. Nothing like it. Well, let's rescue this salad plant from its layer of snow, its coat of snow. Remove it all. Well, salad greens are very sturdy plants. He will survive. I don't have any doubt about that, but well, it's more beautiful, the green against the white, than just being hidden in the white. I love these colors, don't you? Here's my rainwater collecting barrel, all snowed in. Oh, and I feel for the blossoms. They were so beautiful. They are still beautiful, but they're all snowed in now. I hope they will survive. I really do. Because if the flowers die off, I will not have any fruit. But it looks gorgeous. It's so quiet here. This is the garden, or where the 3 gardens will come in. Even the chickens aren't awake. It's so quiet. Well, by looking at the sky, this is not going to clear up soon, so I will have to change plans. I'm thinking about it right now. What can I do to entertain you? What can I do to teach you? What can I... let's think. I think I have an idea. It involves carrots and potatoes. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. But first, let me welcome you back to the Toxandria Homestead channel, where our goal is to set up an urban homestead in the middle of the city on less than a quarter acre of dirt. Yes, you heard that correct. Not soil, but just plain dirt. And become as self-sustainable as an urban homestead can become on this very limited space. We're including everything from growing herbs, fruits and vegetables, both indoors and outdoors, as well as in a greenhouse, to breeding chickens, rabbits, worms, you name it, all for a steady egg, meat, protein and pelt supply. On top of that, we try to incorporate the biodynamic way of gardening as well as the Korean natural farming method, but also a plain and simple compost and rainwater approach, just to find out which one of these methods will prove best in the long run. Along the way, we share everything with you, the good, the bad, the ugly and the really ugly, so you can learn and grow together with us, and we both can reap the benefits of this adventure. So, if all of this sounds like a journey that you want to be a part of, what are you waiting for? Just hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you will be notified every time we upload a new video. Just a small note here. Although our uploading schedule might not be on set times, but rather as it fits into our lives, this is real life, you see, not a pre-scripted soap opera. We do want to make up for this small inconvenience by being present for you down below in the comment section for about roughly an hour every time we publish a new vlog. We're looking forward meeting you there right after this video has aired. Happy to be inside again. Don't get me wrong, I love snow, but I don't care much for the temperatures that always seem to accompany it. Anyway, back to our potatoes and carrots and one more crucial ingredient, which is a nice piece of bacon. Now, you can choose any bacon you like, but this lovely piece is smoked. And I am going to cut it in small, nice chunks. Next up, I put the pieces of bacon in a non-stick frying pan. I don't add any oil, nor butter, nor lard. This bacon has more than enough fat as it is, and on a small flame I let it get soft and tender. Alright, now that the meat part of the recipe is finished, let's get this cutting board straight into the dishwasher. Nothing more important than food safety, don't you think? We don't want to give those potentially harmful bacteria any chance of getting the upper hand, now do we? So, next I dice about a kilo of carrots, that's about 2 pounds for you there over the ocean. And about 2 kilos of potatoes, that will be roughly 4 pounds. You can go with any potatoes that you like. Some people prefer the more starchy varieties for stew recipes, but nothing is more personal than taste, so choose whatever you like, or, like me, whatever you have on hand. Next up we have the onions. Now, the original recipe calls for 1 big onion, but I only have small ones, so today I'll work with these. The recipe calls to add 1 bay leaf, and although I have tried one sitting in my kitchen cabinet, I cannot withstand the urge to get a fresh one out of my newly acquired plant. Let's talk seasoning here. As you can see, I don't shy away from a good bit of salt, pepper and nutmeg. But please, feel free to adjust the amounts to your taste. Next I add about a liter of water, that's slightly less than 4.5 cups. Then I put the lid on and bring it all to a boil. As soon as the water has reached the boiling stage, turn down the heat and let it simmer with the lid on for as long as it takes for your potatoes to become soft and tender. When all is ready, I remove the bay leaf and I add my first secret ingredient. A good chunk of real good butter. I'm talking about the real deal here, not that fake margarine stuff. No, real good butter from well-fed cows. My second secret ingredient is a splash of fresh, real fat milk. No, nothing skimmed. Nothing fat-free, no, the real deal, once again from well-fed cows. You see, we don't do diet here on the Toxandria homestead. We just do taste. Now, you might wonder why all of a sudden we find ourselves in the midst of the chicken coop when we are cooking. But this is all tied together, as you will shortly find out for yourself. You see, my last secret ingredient has to be as fresh as possible. And as you can see, the factory is fully operational at this time. Full force ahead. Even our 2 retired silkies still bring it on almost every day. So let's see if we can find our third secret ingredient. And there you have it, my potato carrot stew with onions, bacon and 3 secret ingredients. Best served with, you guessed it, a big juicy slice of bacon. I'll make sure to add this recipe in my upcoming book, The Urban Homestead by Toxandria. At the time of shooting this video, the book is still very much a work in progress, as you can see. But maybe by the time you get to watch this video, it will be published, so make sure to check in with your preferred bookstore. Thank you for your support.